My friend, what just happened in Philadelphia is simply unbelievable. The Eagles are about to announce a signing that nobody, absolutely nobody, expected. It's the kind of move that changes everything. The locker room, the defense, and even the course of the season. Internal sources confirm that Howie Roseman and Vic Fangio are plotting something big, and the target has a direct connection to Fangio's defensive system. Coincidence? Not at all. This signing was meticulously planned, and the impact could be immediate. I got exclusive information straight from behind the scenes, and what's coming will leave fans breathless. So enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel, and come with me, because this bombshell that exploded in Philadelphia could transform the Eagles into an unstoppable machine. The rumors in the league are getting stronger and stronger, and now impossible to ignore. According to several reports, the Philadelphia Eagles are eyeing not one, but two defensive linemen who already know Vic Fangio's system by heart: Bradley Chubb and Jaelan Phillips of the Miami Dolphins. After a difficult season consistently pressuring opposing quarterbacks with only 16 sacks in total so far, it's clear that something needs to change. The return of veteran Brandon Graham brings leadership and depth to the roster, but an NFC scout told Fox Sports' Ralph Vacchiano what many fans already sense: they're not winning down the flanks, and Howie knows they can't win like that. Both Chubb and Phillips shone under Fangio during his tenure as Miami's defensive coordinator in 2023. Under his guidance, Phillips had an explosive season with 6.5 sacks in just 8 games before suffering a ruptured Achilles tendon, while Chubb recorded 11 sacks, his second-best career performance. These numbers are no coincidence. Fangio's defensive scheme maximizes his strengths: speed, strength, and relentless pursuit. And now, with the Dolphins at 2-7 and the recent departure of general manager Chris Greer, it seems Miami is open to trades. ESPN's Adam Schefter believes that at least one of the two players could be traded before the deadline. But will the new interim general manager, Champ Kelly, be willing to make the trade? If Chubb or Phillips enter the trade market, the Eagles need to be in the running. Chubb's contract runs through 2027, with a massive $31 million cap hit in each of the next 2 seasons. A deal that might scare some teams, although Howie Roseman isn't known for backing down from a financial challenge. Phillips, on the other hand, represents the more flexible, long-term option. At 26 years old and under contract until 2026, he could be the perfect solution for Philadelphia's future. After recovering from an Achilles tendon injury, Phillips once again showcased his talent: 2 sacks in his last 3 games, and his total of 22 sacks in 42 career games proves his ability to play at a high level when healthy. Analysts believe that between the two, the Eagles prefer Phillips due to his age, lower cost, and familiarity with the tactical scheme. However, no one denies that adding either of them would instantly increase the pressure on the opposing quarterback and balance Fangio's defense. Roseman and Fangio know what's at stake. The NFC is wide open, and the Eagles' offense is already in full swing. What's missing is that consistent defensive pressure that can transform good teams into Super Bowl champions. And if you think the rumors stop there, get ready. Another big name has started being linked to the Philadelphia Eagles, a pass rusher who could completely transform Vic Fangio's defense. If the hype surrounding Bradley Chubb and Jaelan Phillips wasn't enough, the rumors involving Trey Hendrickson have completely ignited Eagles fandom. With the trade deadline just days away, internal sources claim that Philadelphia is aggressively exploring all options to strengthen its quarterback pressure, and Hendrickson could be the ultimate prize. According to Diana Rossini of The Athletic, the Eagles, along with the Rams, 49ers, Lions, and Colts, have contacted the Cincinnati Bengals about several defensive players, including Hendrickson. And that's where things start to get really interesting. Hendrickson isn't just another name. He's one of the most dominant pass rushers in the NFL today. A 4-time Pro Bowl selection, he has amassed an incredible 74.5 sacks since 2020, ranking among the league's elite in quarterback pressure and consistency. Despite being a cornerstone of Cincinnati's defense, Hendrickson's relationship with the Bengals management has been turbulent. He requested a trade earlier this year after contract disagreements during the preseason, and the situation hasn't been fully resolved. Now, with the Bengals at 3-5 and star quarterback Joe Burrow sidelined indefinitely, there's real uncertainty about the team's future and the possibility of a mini accident suddenly occurring. That's where Howie Roseman could step in. He's known for having fun with unstable situations like this, and if he can find a financially viable solution, it could be the boldest play of the season. Imagine a defensive line with Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and Trey Hendrickson, a nightmare for any offensive line. The Eagles' offense is already elite. Jalen Hurts is playing playing at an MVP level, with 20 touchdowns and only 1 interception. Saquon Barkley and Tank Bigsby are destroying defenses on the ground, and A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are unstoppable on long passes. The only missing piece is truly dominant and consistent quarterback pressure, something Hendrickson has delivered since day one. Still, the question everyone is asking is, can the Eagles afford it? According to Over the Cap, Philadelphia has just over $10 million in salary cap space. That's not much room, especially for a player of Hendrickson's caliber. But if there's a general manager in the NFL who can make the numbers add up, it's Howie Roseman. He's a master at restructuring, deferring, and creatively working within the salary cap to sign top talent. Another crucial factor, the Bengals' next game against the Chicago Bears. If Cincinnati loses and falls 3-6, their playoff chances could quickly disappear, which could lead them to finally listen to offers. Sources believe a strong offer involving draft picks could convince the Bengals to trade Hendrickson, especially if you're looking for a future overhaul. Signing Hendrickson would be a monumental statement from Roseman, not just about pursuing another Super Bowl, but about maintaining the culture of aggression and dominance that defines this franchise. The change made a huge impact in the NFC, instantly making the Eagles' defense the most feared in football. But if the Bengals refuse to trade, and Miami decides to keep its stars, Roseman may have to quickly change strategy. Fortunately, he always has a plan B up his sleeve, and that next option could be a hidden joy that changes everything. While fans and analysts are focused on high-profile trade targets like Trey Hendrickson and Bradley Chubb, one name has been quietly emerging behind the scenes, a player who would fit perfectly into Vic Fangio's defense without breaking the Eagles' budget. That name is Draymont Jones, the versatile defensive forward from the Tennessee Titans. And make no mistake, this could be an unexpected move that only a general manager like Howie Roseman would have the vision to pull off. Jones has a deep connection with Fangio, dating back to 2019, when he was the first defensive player selected by Fangio's Denver Broncos in the draft. Under Fangio's mentorship, Jones quickly made his mark, even being named AFC Defensive Player of the Week in his rookie season. He thrived in Fangio's system, using his combination of strength, agility, and game intelligence to create constant pressure from multiple formations, a trait Fangio values above all else. After 3 solid seasons in Denver, Jones took his talent to Seattle in 2023 and subsequently joined the Titans. While his career has gone largely unnoticed, his performance speaks for itself. Jones recorded a personal record of 13 quarterback pressures last season and already has 3 sacks and 5 pressures in 8 games this year. He is tough, disruptive, and versatile in different tactical schemes, the kind of player who can play both inside and outside and still cause chaos. For the Eagles, this flexibility is exactly what they've been missing. Fangio's defense thrives on deception and adaptability, and Jones can choose various roles depending on the opponent. The best part? He wouldn't cost the Eagles multiple high draft picks or a huge impact on the salary cap. With the Titans going full-on getaway, experts believe Jones could be available for a mid or late draft pick, making him one of the smartest and most realistic trade targets available. But there's an even more intriguing possibility that's exciting Eagles fans. What if Roseman managed to reunite Draymont Jones and Bradley Chubb under Fangio's command in Philadelphia? The two were teammates in Denver and knew Fangio's system like no one else. Reuniting them could recreate the same chemical defense that once terrorized opposing offenses in the AFC West. Jones's ability to generate pressure through the middle would also open up space for Hassan Reddick and Jalen Carter to dominate on the wings. Add to that a defensive line already reinforced with Jordan Davis and Fletcher Cox, and suddenly, the Philadelphia Eagles' defensive line could become the most complete unit in the league. What makes this trade so attractive is the balance between value and impact, the same characteristics that define Howie Roseman's best deals. While all eyes are on the big names dominating the headlines, Roseman could quietly close the kind of deal that wins championships. Not the flashiest, but the smartest. Eagles fans, what do you think? Should Howie Roseman go all in on a blockbuster trade for Trey Hendrickson, make a bold move for Bradley Chubb, or close a brilliant and discreet deal for Draymont Jones to complete Vic Fangio's perfect defense? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Eagles news.